Crescent Dragonwagon. I'm a writer. You, my friend, are also a writer. Actual or potential. You're writing in your head all the time. You're telling stories all the time. I am here to help you reconnect with your own powers of creativity, self-love, reinvention, professionally and otherwise, writing and otherwise, but through writing. And the next time I'm going to do that is on March the 23rd in New York City, about half a block from the Astor Place subway station. You can get all the details there. That little head gesture is to indicate in the text that comes with this video. Build Your Writing Practice is about writing practice, a very unsexy name for something that is as amazing as the Oracle of Delphi, except it's not the Oracle of Delphi, it's the Oracle of you. You show up by doing writing practice, and when we spend that day together, it's a 7-hour day from 11 in the morning to 6 at night, with a lunch that we share in the middle, and of course snacks and stuff, and all kinds of, a lot of writing. I will teach you 4 different forms of daily writing practice, which can be as short as 2 or 3 minutes in a day or 15 minutes, but will transform your writing life, and thus your life, whether you identify yourself as a writer or not writer or wannabe, or you sort of been on the edge. If you happen to hear this video before March 11th, you're in even more luck than you would be if you were hearing it afterwards, because there is an early bird price of only $195, whereas after March 11th it shoots up to a rocking $225, which is still actually a bargain for what you're going to get, which is a transformative writing practice. Whether you want to write memoir, poetry, plays, teleplays, this is foundational stuff. That makes it sound heavy, of course, and foundations are solid, but we will have an enormous amount of fun as we do this. Besides talking together, writing together, or reading out loud, we'll do a few things that are borrowed from improv in terms of capturing stories that we didn't know we had. People often come to me because they have a story they're burning to tell, and of course, you know, the techniques I have will help you tell that burning story. But just remember that you also have stories that you may not be aware of that are burning to be told. And in some of the more playful improvisational stuff we do, we capture those, and then we learn how to turn stories that we've captured, random thoughts that we've captured, into writing practice, which in turn becomes, in one way or another, the material for so-called real writing. So, go to the place indicated in the text below this video, go on and look it over, and if it seems piquant and compelling and invites you, as I'm inviting you, if the material itself invites you, come on and join us on March the 23rd, 2013. It's just 2 days after the spring equinox. So, you know, spring emerging from the seemingly dead time when everything was happening inside and underneath. And, you know, the early spring bulbs are starting to come up. And as many of you may know, my mother is the children's book writer and former editor, Charlotte Zolotow. One of her books of poetry for children is called All That Sunlight. And so when we gather, I will be thinking of Charlotte's poem that goes as follows. Little crocus, like a cup, holding all that sunlight up. As writers, it falls to us to hold so much up and put it in words. Let's come up together and discover the new ways that we have to contain and express all sunlight and darkness that we are asked to contain. Thank you. See you March 23rd. Bye.